You know, if we stayed another night, we might have been more relaxed.
Well, I won't relax till this is over. I just can't get Mac out of my head.
I know.
What's he doing to us, Dad?
One to sign for.
Thanks. Nice.
Is it for me?
Yeah.
Don't recognise the handwriting.
Where's the postmark from?
Manchester. Or I've just had this awful thought.
What?
Well, Mac's been working away this week. I think it was in Manchester.
Here. I'll open it for you. It's from somebody called Wanda.
Oh, she's a friend from Australia. Forgot she moved to Manchester last summer.
This isn't right, Louise. You're frightened to open your own post. I'm sick of it.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to sort it. As soon as Mac comes back, that's it.
Well, you keep saying that, right?
Yeah, well, this time I mean it.
Look, just let me do your hair.
Come on, girls, breakfast ready. And you're going to be late for school.
Just let me do it. No, get on it. No, let me do it.
You're not having any breakfast?
You?
You all right? Same here.
Oh, maybe we handled it wrong yesterday.
Well, what else could we do?
There's breakfast on the table, please. Help yourselves. Thanks.
Oh, the sandwiches.
Oh, I'll do it.
No, it's fine. I'll manage. Be Christmas soon. What about that tree then, eh?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to be buying it. Maybe you could help me choose one. Yeah? We could go later in the week. Great. And can I help decorate it? Of course.
Come on, Victoria! I'm going to be late for work. What have you done to your hair?
Do you like it?
Oh, why have you done that, Victoria?
I was copying off Walter Todd.
You're the ex-Walter Todd.
He's my friend.
Well, I wish he wasn't. Anyway, you can't go to school like that. You're going to have to wear a hat. There, come on.
What? Excuse me, what is going on?
Morning, Mrs. Birch. You like it?
It's a railway carriage.
Well spotted. Look at that bodywork. They don't make them like that these days.
It's not going in your garden.
I once travelled in one of these from York to Penzance. Marvellous.
You can't have a railway carriage cluttering up your garden. It's an eyesore.
It's a thing of beauty.
Well, I'm not having it.
You like them, don't you? They're better than the last family. They were horrible. Emily's nice. She ain't. She's just pretending to be nice. So don't go thinking she likes you, 'cause she don't. She seems to. Well, she don't. She'll only let us down like the rest of them. We'll be out of here before Christmas. Do you think? I'd bet on it.
Hi, girls. Hi, I've got you. Packed lunches here.
What's in them?
Tuna and sweet corn.
We ate tuna. Don't we, Carly?
Yeah, well, there's nothing much I can do about it now, is there? How's about I make you cheese and tomato for tomorrow?
We ate cheese and all.
So what do you like?
Strawberry jam and peanut butter.
Right, well, I'll have to remember that then, won't I? Anyway, you better hurry up, you're going to be late. And, Chantal, you're wearing makeup for school again.
So, gotta look nice for my boyfriend, haven't I?
Louise! Can you take the day off work?
I'll have to ask Diane why.
Well, I just thought we could have time on our own, away from the village, no talk of the stalker. Just you and me, yeah? Ever been to Knaresborough?
No.
Yeah, love it. We can go for a walk along by the river, visit old Mother Shipton's cave. Oh.
Who?
Old Mother Shipton, have you never heard of her?
No, is she a relative? What?
She was born in Knaresborough in the 15th century.
All right, so she could have been an old relative.
Well, she's a seer like Nostradamus. She predicted that carriages would move without horses.
So she predicted cars.
Yeah. And there's a cave where you can make wishes.
Do they come true?
We can make them come true.
Ray,
Yeah?
I prefer a bit of shopping in Harrogate.
I've got a couple of phone calls to make. Give me half an hour and then we go, all right?
Yeah.
Mwah.
Bob, will you want me home after work tonight?
Tricia, it's only across the road.
Yeah, I know, but I'm very nervous. I know Mac's only stalking Louise and probably no one else, but I don't care.
Tricia, you don't know it's Mac.
Well, Louise seemed certain.
She was certain it was Terry.
To tell you the truth, I've never really liked that Mac. He's got very shifty eyes.
You never said that when I was seeing him.
Oh, you're only defending him because you had a thing going with him.
I just don't want us to jump to the wrong conclusions like we did with Terry.
Well, what do you think, Bob? You're very quiet for once.
Yeah, I don't want to go into it.
You going to help me with these or not? Zach, I'm talking to you.
You what?
Wait, you clear the table, I'll wash up.
Yeah, OK.
Zach, will you shift yourself? I'm your wife, not your skivvy.
OK, OK. I'm a working man of a bit of peace round here.
Oh, it's no good just standing there brooding love. You're going to see your dad or not?
I want to talk about it.
Well, you can't just bottle it up.
You heard? Conversation closed.
You taking in lodgers?
Morning. What do you think?
It's impressive.
I think I shall spend many rewarding hours locked inside here.
You're not a railway anorak, are you, Mr. Skelton?
Me? No. There's a bit of our cultural history. Hey, workmanship on something like this. Oh, they were real artisans in them days. Of course, not everyone appreciates such quality and fine craftsmanship.
Well.
Tootsie! You haven't seen her, have you, Scott?
Nope.
Maybe she's escaped.
Escaped? She doesn't live in a prison. Tootsie? Oh, my poor little Tootsie. Oh, she could have got stuck under there.
Well, she didn't, so there's no harm done.
This monstrosity's only been here for 5 minutes and already it's nearly caused the death of my Tootsie. You should be reported to the RSPCA.
I think you've upset her.
Me? Upset Mrs. Birch? Never.
You should see it. I mean, she looks like she should be in some sort of girl band.
Well, maybe she started her teenage rebellion early.
Oh, don't say that. I'm only just getting through it with Robert and Andy.
Well, I started my rebellious years when I was 12 and I'm still going through them. Do you want me to see if there's anything I can do with it?
Oh, would you?
Yeah, of course. I'll pop by after school. And if I can't fix it, I've got a nice selection of wigs.
I hope you're joking.
I'm not serving him. Pint?
Yes, please.
I thought you were away.
Well, I got finished up early.
Where have you been?
Manchester.
What were you doing?
Just a bit of roofing.
Right.
You okay?
Fine.
There's something up in there. What? Come on, Dan, what is it?
Louise knows you took a woman to Mill Cottage. So you don't deny it, then?
Well, how'd you find out?
She thinks you're the one that's been bothering her.
You're joking. Diane, you don't think that I'm...
What do you feel for Louise?
Diane, how could you even think? After all that we've been through together, me and you, eh?
Yeah. We shared a bed, a bag of fish and chips, a few stories.
I can't believe this.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Diane, apart from Sydney, you're the only person in this village I thought I could rely on. I feel sick.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking.
It's the same thing.
Definitely guilty.
I can't hear myself think. I've got a thundering headache because of this dreadful noise. When is it going to stop? I can't stand it. Jarvis Skelton, will you listen to me?
Why are you shouting?
I've just about had enough.
Won't be long. Just tell Diane what time we'll be back.
Louise! I think we need to sort something out.
Don't come near me.
Hey, stay away from her.
She's been spreading rumours about me.
I said stay away from her.
What do you think you're doing?
You've been bothering Louise. You took a woman back to our house and slept with her in our bed.
Get out of my way. I need to talk to her.
You're not going anywhere, you pervert.
And then I sold it for 60 quid. It's 100% profit. Hello. What's happening?
What the heck's going on?
You said you wanted Louise to be all 12 months of the calendar.
And you were hanging around the house the day the wreath was delivered. You even slept in my bed.
Yeah, I did, love. Shame you weren't there.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Stop him!
I'm not finished with you. This is not over.
No, it ain't!
Not very happy about this, Viv.
It's your local. You've got every right to come in. Don't let people get to you. I never do.
I noticed.
The thing is about adversity, Terry, you find out who your real friends are. Oh, hello, Diane.
Don't make a scene, huh?
Me? Make a scene? Never. It's you who should be making a scene. An on-your-knees apology wouldn't go amiss from Diane here or Louise. Now we know who the real stalker is.
Viv's right for once. I do owe an apology. I'm sorry, Terry.
I bet that's stuck in the back of your throat.
Leave it.
Pint Terry on the house.
Oh, thank you. Mine'll be a double rum and coke.
Yeah, well, I was only saying to Diane this morning. I never trusted that Mac. Isn't that right, Bob?
I bet Louise will be relieved, though, now they know the truth.
Hang on a minute. Look, I was the stalker last week.
We got it wrong, though, didn't we?
You certainly did.
Yeah, and what if you get it wrong again? I mean, you're all very good at acting judge, jury and hangman before you know the truth. Make me sick.
Stay and have this drink, Terry.
Who with?
You can't blame him, can you?
Yes, but you don't have to live next door to him.
Well, show him a bit of sympathy.
Why?
He has to live next door to you.
Oh, very funny, Seth Armstrong. I bet that's one thing Betty won't be missing. Your wit.
Probably right. It's my body she'll be missing.
Oh.
You know Alan's coming back tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I have heard. I do hope he's all right.
Maybe you should invite him to dance.
I don't think his mind will be on foxtrots and quick steps. What do you think you're doing, young lady? Now, come on, answer me. What are you doing?
I'm looking for bugs.
You mean you're ruining my garden? This is private property, you know. I could report you to the police. Come on, out.
Oi!
Excuse me?
She's doing no harm.
She is digging in my garden.
You dare lay another finger on her, you old bat.
I beg your pardon.
You heard.
Right. You obviously have not heard of the word respect.
Get off! What do you think you're doing?
It is about time you learned.
Oi, this is child abuse.
Let us see what Paddy has to say about that.
Yeah, his name is McKinley. Jerry McKinley.
Ray, what are you doing?
I'll call you back. I'm going to deal with this, Louise.
Ray, not like this. We'll just call the police.
What for? They'll do nothing.
Maybe it'll stop now.
It'd better.
Ray, promise me, not like this.
Okay, I promise.
I'm
been subjected to the sort of abuse you'd expect from a drunken navvy.
Is this right?
No, it ain't. She's exaggerating.
Did you swear at me or not, young lady?
You grabbed hold of Carly's arm, didn't she? Yeah.
And what did you call me? Tell Paddy what you called me.
Edna, why don't you leave them with me and I'll have a word with them later?
A word's not good enough. They need discipline. If they can't respect their elders, then they do not deserve a good home like yours.
Edna, please.
See what I mean? This is what she were like.
Chantel!
What's going on?
Carly, Chantel, get in the house.
We've done nothing wrong.
No!
What is going on?
Edna said that Chantel had been really rude to her.
Abusive?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Birch.
An apology from you is all very well, but I would much rather hear it from the mouths of those two. You are good people. And fostering is a kind, godly gesture, but maybe you're simply out of your depth.
So, what have you done here, young lady?
Do you like it?
It's different.
Can you do something with it?
Yeah, of course we can.
You know, when I was Victoria's age, we all had the same haircut.
Yeah, short back and sides.
Exactly. None of these fancy hairdressers that cost an arm and a leg and a mortgage. Up and over the head with the electric clippers, and that was it.
See, the thing is, Jack, you all look like clones, whereas nowadays the kids want to be different. Don't you, Victoria?
Yeah.
So what brought this on?
I wanted to look like Walter.
Walter?
So it's all finished, is it?
Oh, it'll do for my purposes.
Yeah, well, Edna will be pleased, because she's been moaning to half the village about the noise.
I know all about women like Edna. In my younger days, we used to call them battle axes.
Spot on.
Why does he want to see us now, after all these years?
I've seen my lads for years, and I feel bad when I think about it. But if I were dying, I know I would die an unhappy man, unless they came to see me for the final time.
Yeah, but he abandoned us, Seth. Just walked out on us.
It takes two to build bridges.
What, are you saying I should go and see him? I don't think I can. When my mum told me the truth, that he weren't dead, that he could have been in touch at any time, I knew then that he didn't care tuppence for us. Can't tell you how much that hurt. What?
I know it's none of my business. But if you don't go and see him and make things up with him, you might regret it for the rest of your life.
Maybe Edna was right. Maybe we're out of our depth.
No, we're not. We're going to get through this.
Will we?
Yes, we will. This is all new to us, Emily. We're going to learn as we go along. And I think with these two, we're going to have to be tough.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. Well, we all know where the problem lies, don't we?
Maybe she's behaving like this because she's lonely.
Emily, if she is lonely, we all know why, don't we?
Paddy, I don't think you should be too hard on her.
No, I'm sorry, Emily. If she steps out of line again, we're going to have to stamp it out.
Come on.
What?
I'm not going to let Mac ruin our day. We can go to Harrogate for a meal.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Romantic evening is just what we need. Mwah. Come on.
Ah, Mike. What happened to your face?
Mullin found out I took Kay back to his place, didn't he? Now, how did he find that out, Sydney? You're the only one I told. Oh, thanks a bunch, mate. I told you that in confidence, didn't I?
Well, it was Louise. She put me on the spot.
How?
She kind of already knew what you'd done.
Oh, great mate you are!
Hey, I did try and phone you. I've left a couple of messages on your mobile.
Half the village thinks I'm some sort of pervert, don't they?
Can you blame them?
You what?
Well, think about it, eh? Oh, great idea. I'll sleep with some bird in Louise's bed when someone's stalking her. Right or what?
Yeah, but you don't think I did it, do you? Do you?
No.
Thanks for your support, mate. feel like an outcast in this village. I just thought, you know, I could depend on someone I treated like a son. How wrong can you be, eh?
Mark. Mr. Mullen, isn't it? You're involved in an incident with Mr. Jerry McKinley earlier today.
What?
He's made a complaint about you.
You're not serious.
Yeah, very.
There's no one above the law, Mullin. Not even you.
He's been stalking my girlfriend.
No, not me. No. I just like to look. And there's plenty to look at. Hey,
Ray, no!
Mr. Mullen, I'm arresting you for breach of the peace.
Oh, no!
You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something that you'll later rely on in court. Anything you say may be given in evidence.
Please don't take him. You don't realise. You can't leave me here by myself.
It's all right, Louise. They can't hold me. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Sorry, madam.